Ozi Bazimrat Ya Hayehi Vishua Ozi Bazimrat Ya Hayehi Vishua Ozi Bazimrat Ya Hayehi Vishua Hozi Bezimrat Ya Hayehi Vishua Hozi Bezimrat Ya Hayehi Vishua Hozi Bezimrat Ya Hayehi Vishua. Layudim Haita Ora Besimcha Besason Bicha Layudim Haita Ora Besimcha Besason Bicha Ken Tihelanu Ken Tielanu Layudim Haidora Besimcha Besason Bika Layudim Haidora Besimcha Besason Bika. Shabbat Shalom, one and all. Good to see you. Welcome to YouTube Can Do Havdalah. Hope you've had an amazing Shabbat. Hope it's been restful and refreshing and renewing. And I hope that you walk away with a new sense of purpose. I am happy to be with you to bid farewell to Shabbat with Havdalah, our separation rituals, which will bring a certain sanctity to these closing moments of Shabbat, and will take the sweetness and the fragrance and the light of Shabbat and will enable us to take those essential elements and bring them with us into the ordinary week so that we can infuse the days ahead, the regular days ahead, with a sense of Shabbat holiness until, of course, we get back to Shabbat, which will be back around very soon. In the spirit of Shabbat and of Havdalah, I read a poem by Alden Solovey from this joyous soul entitled Soul Shine. Let your soul shine in your chest. Let your heart sparkle in your eyes. Let joy fill your limbs with radiance. Let love fill your hands with splendor. You are the instrument of God's music, the tool of repairing the earth. You are the voice of wonder and awe, the song of hope and tomorrow. This gift, this majesty within, is not yours to keep. It's not yours to hold. It's not yours to hide. Let your soul shine, luminous, elegant, brave, and true, a beacon of praise, a lantern of song, a summons for holiness to enter our lives and this world. Let your soul shine, set it free to fill the space between the here and the unknown with abundance and with blessings. And a prayer for justice. A prayer for justice and democracy by Rabbi Karen Kadar. Chen v'chesed, beauty and grace. This is a historic moment of courage and vision. This is a holy convocation. Chen v'chesed, beauty and grace. When we stand together, it is holy. And when we raise our voices in song, there is transcendence. And when we pray, there is joy. Chen v'chesed, beauty and grace. When we plead the case of the oppressed, there is justice. As Huldah, the prophet, said, your heart is tender unto God. And as Miriam commanded, sing unto God a song of triumph. Chen v'chesed v'rachamim, beauty, grace, and love. We've joined together to be counted, to be present, to be known, and to be named. May we go from strength to strength. May our work bring the sacred down to earth. May we instill joy into the hearts of all people. And may we offer songs and hymns of gratitude. We come together to celebrate our freedoms and the democracy that we so cherish. And it is written in the prophet Isaiah, widen the place of your tents, stretch forth the curtains, lengthen the cords, and strengthen the stakes. I think about this poem and I think about the importance of our tent being as wide as possible. And I think about the power of justice, the power of freedom, the power of democracy. And I think how, as Americans, these values must endure and they must belong to everybody, which means that Mr. Blake in the background should be able to attend a child's birthday party in peace to celebrate the life of a child. What could be more precious and beautiful? And he should be able to go home with his children in peace and not be the victim of violent and excessive force. He should not go home as a victim of police brutality. He should not have to go to the hospital because somehow miraculously he survived police brutality. We have so much work to do in our nation before justice belongs to all. Our nation is a precious and wonderful place, but it is imperfect. And that is the way it is. We are all imperfect, and so we are works in progress. And so I hope one of the things we take away from our Shabbat, which focuses on how we create a just society, let us strive in our lives to make sure that all people enjoy justice, that all people feel the freedom that America promises, that all people understand that they and everyone else are created b'tselem Elohim in God's image and therefore possess intrinsic worth and therefore must be treated with precious respect and menschlichkeit. Let us do Havdalah. Yai yai la 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 yai yai la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la yai yai la 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 yai la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam Borei peri hagafen Borei peri hagafen Yai yai la 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 Yai la 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 Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la la Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam Borei minei v'samim Borei minei v'samim Yai hai la 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 Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam. Bore meore haesh. Bore meore haesh. Yai hai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Hamavdil ben kodesh lechol. Chatotenu hu yimchol. Zarenu v'chaspenu yarbe kachol. וככוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, 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 שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera ve'amenu, Yavo Eleinu, Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi. Shavua Tov lekulam, a good week for one and all. May it be peaceful and sweet and full of light and fragrance. And may we do whatever we can in our lives to ensure that justice is something that we can all enjoy. And so let us work hard and let us speak up and speak out and stand up and use our power and use our words and to be anti-racist and to fight racial injustice. As long as there is injustice, may we stand up and be a force for good and make a difference and stay in the fight consistently over time until there is justice for all. Erev Tov. See you soon. Have a great week. Shavua Tov. Gratitude for work. God on high, we're grateful for the opportunity to work, to contribute, to provide for our well-being and the well-being of our families. Let us use this gift for good in service to others and your holy name. Remember the poor and the homeless, the needy and the unemployed, so that they may find dignity and fulfillment in the works of their hands and the works of their minds. Rescue them from the shadow of fear. Bless all who are jobless with a livelihood, so that they may know health and happiness, security and peace. Source of goodness and life, grant us all success and prosperity in all our endeavors. Grant us the ongoing joy of fruitful labor. Of David, the Eternal is my light and my help. Whom should I fear? The Eternal is the stronghold of my life. Whom should I dread? One thing I ask of the Eternal, only that do I seek, to live in the house of the Eternal all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Eternal, to frequent God's temple. Look to the Eternal, be strong and of good courage. Oh, look to God. Tekiah Gedola. Shavua Tov. Happy Labor Day.